Did you know that watermelons are 92% water? That's right. This juicy fruit is not only delicious, but also incredibly hydrating. Imagine plucking a ripe watermelon from your very own garden, slicing it open, and savoring its refreshing sweetness on a hot summer day. Have you ever thought about growing your own watermelons? In today's video, we'll explore the rewarding process of cultivating your own watermelon plants, from selecting the perfect seeds to harvesting the juicy fruits. Growing your own watermelons can save you money, provide a healthy snack for your family, and give you the satisfaction of enjoying homegrown produce. Watermelons come in a delightful array of varieties, each offering its unique flavor and characteristics. Understanding these different types can help you choose the best one for your home garden. Traditional seeded watermelons are known for their sweet taste and classic texture, while seedless varieties provide a convenient, mess-free option. For those with limited space, mini watermelons, such as the aptly named Sugar Baby, are perfect for smaller gardens and pack a punch with their intense sweetness. Yellow and orange-fleshed watermelons add a burst of color to your plate and a slightly different flavor profile, often sweeter and more honey-like compared to the classic red varieties. Popular choices for home gardens include Crimson Sweet, renowned for its vibrant red flesh and balanced flavor, and Jubilee, which produces large, juicy fruits perfect for family gatherings. Selecting the right variety for your garden not only enhances your growing experience, but also ensures a delicious and rewarding harvest. Growing watermelons successfully starts with understanding their climate and soil requirements. Watermelons thrive in warm weather and need a frost-free period to mature properly. Ideally, they require temperatures between 70 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Ensuring these conditions will help your watermelons grow robustly. The soil you choose is just as important. Watermelons prefer well-drained, sandy loam soil, which provides the necessary nutrients and allows excess water to escape easily, preventing root rot. The soil's pH level is also crucial. Aim for a slightly acidic to neutral range of 6 to 7 to create the optimal growing environment. Selecting the right location in your garden is another key step. Watermelons need full sun exposure to flourish, so pick a spot that receives at least 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Additionally, watermelons are sprawling plants that need ample space for their vines to spread and grow. Proper spacing not only supports healthy vine growth, but also enhances air circulation, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. By meeting these climate and soil requirements and choosing the right location, you'll set the stage for a bountiful watermelon harvest. When it comes to planting watermelons, you can start from seeds or use transplants. Each method has its own benefits and drawbacks. Starting seeds indoors allows you to get a head start on the growing season and gives you more control over the initial growth conditions. However, it requires more time and effort to manage the seedlings before they're ready for the garden. Transplants, on the other hand, are convenient and can skip the delicate seedling phase, but they can be more expensive and might experience transplant shock. If you choose to start seeds indoors, begin about 4 weeks before the last expected frost. Use a light, well-draining soil mix and plant the seeds 1 inch deep in small pots. Keep the soil consistently moist and maintain a temperature of around 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit to encourage germination. Once the seedlings have 2 sets of true leaves and the outdoor temperature is consistently warm, they're ready for transplanting. To transplant, carefully dig a hole in your garden that is slightly larger than the seedling's root ball. Gently place the seedling in the hole, ensuring the roots are well covered with soil. Space each plant about 3 to 4 feet apart to allow ample room for vine growth. For direct sowing, wait until the soil temperature reaches at least 65 degrees Fahrenheit, as watermelons need warm soil to germinate. Plant the seeds 1 inch deep and space them about 3 feet apart in rows, with rows spaced 6 to 8 feet apart. This spacing allows enough room for the sprawling vines. To protect young plants from pests and harsh weather, consider using row covers or clochets until they become established. Caring for watermelon plants requires attention to their watering, fertilizing, mulching, and pruning needs to ensure a healthy and productive harvest. Consistent moisture is crucial, especially during the flowering and fruit development stages. Watermelons need deep watering to encourage strong root systems. Aim to water deeply once a week, soaking the soil to a depth of about 6 inches. Be careful to avoid getting water on the leaves, as this can promote fungal diseases. Using drip irrigation or soaker hoses can help deliver water directly to the soil, Minimizing leaf wetness. Fertilizing watermelon plants properly ensures they receive the necessary nutrients for growth. Both organic and synthetic fertilizers can be used. Organic options like compost or well-rotted manure provide a slow-release nutrient source, while synthetic fertilizers can offer a more immediate nutrient boost. Apply a balanced fertilizer when planting and switch to a high phosphorus formula when flowers start to appear to encourage fruit development. Fertilize every 3 to 4 weeks throughout the growing season. Mulching around your watermelon plants offers several benefits, including moisture retention, temperature regulation, and weed suppression. Organic mulch materials such as straw, grass clippings, or wood chips work well. Spread a layer of mulch 2 to 3 inches thick around the base of the plants, keeping it a few inches away from the stems to prevent rot. Pruning and training watermelon vines can improve air circulation and sunlight exposure, leading to healthier plants and better fruit production. To prune, remove any secondary vines that appear weak or are overcrowding the main vine. Focus on maintaining 1 or 2 strong vines per plant. Training the vines involves gently guiding them in the desired direction as they grow, which can help manage space and ensure they receive adequate sunlight. Knowing when to harvest your watermelons is key to enjoying their full flavor and sweetness. Determining ripeness can be done through a few telltale signs. One common method is the sound test. A ripe watermelon will produce a deep, hollow sound when tapped. Another indicator is the tendril nearest to the fruit. When it turns brown and dries up, the watermelon is likely ripe. Additionally, the ground spot where the watermelon rests should change from white to a creamy yellow color. When it comes to harvesting, it's important to do so carefully to avoid damaging the plant or fruit. Use a sharp knife or pruning shears to cut the watermelon from the vine, leaving about 2 inches of stem attached to the fruit. This helps extend its shelf life and prevents rot. After harvesting, proper handling and storage will maintain the watermelon's freshness. Store uncut watermelons in a cool, shaded area, ideally at a temperature between 50 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Once cut, keep the pieces in the refrigerator, wrapped in plastic or in an airtight container to retain moisture and prevent the absorption of other odors. There are many creative ways to enjoy your harvested watermelons. They can be sliced and eaten fresh as a juicy snack, blended into refreshing beverages like smoothies and agua frescas, or used in various recipes such as watermelon salads, salsas, and desserts. The sweet, hydrating flesh of watermelon makes it a versatile addition to any meal, perfect for hot summer days. By recognizing the signs of ripeness and employing proper harvesting techniques, you'll ensure your watermelons are enjoyed at their peak flavor. Growing your own watermelons can be a truly rewarding experience, from watching the vines spread and flowers bloom to harvesting delicious, juicy fruits. By understanding the different varieties, preparing your soil and garden, carefully planting, and providing consistent care, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest. Whether you savor your watermelons fresh from the vine, incorporate them into your favorite recipes, or share them with friends and family, the fruits of your labor will be both tasty and fulfilling. If you found this guide helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to GardenBound for more gardening tips and tricks. Have questions or want to share your own watermelon growing experiences? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy gardening!